It started as a whisper I could pretend wasn't there. Every night at 3:11 a.m., my old radio flickered on by itself and tuned to nothing, just static, like 1,000 moths trapped in a jar. The first night I laughed it off. Interference, I told myself. The second night I unplugged it. The third night it still turned on. No cord, no power, just hissing. Then the static began to shape itself, little syllables like wet paper tearing, and beneath it a voice that sounded almost like mine, like me, strangled by distance.
Liam, you can hear me now, can't you?
My whole body locked. I stared at the radio dial, slowly crawling to a dead channel, though every channel was dead at that hour. I didn't answer. I didn't even breathe. The next night it spoke again. It told me exactly what I dreamed, the hallway that never ended, the door that never opened. It named the street where I grew up, the dinner I microwaved, and then it repeated the exact words I whispered to myself in the dark, words I've never said out loud to anyone. I threw a blanket over the radio. It kept talking. I put it in the closet. It got louder. I took it out to the car, drove it to the edge of town, left it there. At 3:11, my bedroom lit up anyway, static on my nightstand, radio right where it started.
Liam, it said, don't make me say it again.
I tried bargaining. What do you want? It didn't answer. The static swelled like a wave. Then it whispered one clean surgical sentence.
Come closer to the radio, Liam. You need to see something.
Every part of me said no, but my feet moved. I leaned in, eye almost to the glowing dial. The smell of dust, the taste of copper, the hiss braided itself into a thin, high note, like a needle sliding into a groove. The power in the house went out, not a flicker, a cut. In the dark, I heard the radio gasp, like it was relieved. I reached for it and touched nothing. The night swallowed my hand. When the lights returned, the radio was gone. In its place sat a small black tape recorder. Old, heavy, the kind with a red plastic eye. It clicked on by itself. The reels turned, and over the quiet, I heard my own voice, recorded from some moment I never lived. Now it's your turn to speak. I stared at it, waiting for someone else to be in the room. But there was only me. Me and that little machine breathing in time with the ticking of my wall clock. Speak what? I asked. My mouth was dry. The tape stopped, rewound, click. Now it's your turn to speak. I took the recorder to the kitchen, set it on the table, pressed stop. It clicked back on. Speak what? I asked again, louder. The static came back like a wind through a keyhole. Then from deep inside the tape, that warped version of me said, almost gently,